You humans are approaching the end. BD number 7935. July 5, 1961, a period of salvation comes to an end, for the time is fulfilled. My plan of salvation has been predetermined for eternity and will be carried out as decided by my love and wisdom. However, you humans cannot judge what the conclusion of an epoch of salvation means, for you will never be able to envisage that a transformation on this earth will take place which will destroy all creatures, in which all living beings, all life, will be dissolved and wiped out. As no parallel has ever been experienced by humanity before, it does not believe that the earth is approaching its end. You humans are facing inconceivable happenings, but you will not attach the right significance to any of them since you are ignorant of the seriousness of your situation. You are approaching the end. What you see around yourselves, what exists and can be perceived by you, will cease to exist. Everything will be destroyed, and even you yourselves will fall prey to this destruction if you do not belong to my own, whom my power and my will shall lead away, as I have proclaimed, whom I will lift up to heaven before the eyes of their fellow human beings because they belong to me and I can and want to transfer them to the new earth once the work of transformation has taken place. The time is fulfilled. For the duration of every period of salvation is limited, even if it is so infinitely long that you humans no longer know its beginning and thus also deem an end impossible. The fact that you now have to experience this end is only based on your own will, on your soul's past and present opposition towards me, otherwise it would be unable to go astray, that is, it would not have to fear the banishment into matter, into the creations of the new earth. Only your resistance determines your destiny, your fate after the end of this earth, for as soon as you abandon it you will turn to me and then you will also belong to my own, whom I want to save before the end arrives. Everything related to an end of the old earth is incomprehensible to those of you who have no spiritual bond whatsoever, and you will never believe that the time has come when every individual person has to make a decision for life or death. You will have to make the decision, noon can be spared from it. And you should not assume that you are safe, that the end of this creation work earth is yet to take a long time. The end will come sooner than you think, precisely because the time is fulfilled. And I myself am steadfast in my nature, I am steadfast in my reign and activity, and I am steadfast in my word. And so, what I have told you must also come to pass, that my plan will be implemented when the time has come. And the fact that it has come can be seen by the many signs which I brought to your attention, which I pointed out every time I mentioned the end of this earth. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. He who has eyes to see, let him see. But you humans do not want to hear and see. And thus I cannot reveal myself more plainly in order to compel you into believing. But my warnings will not stop until the day has come. And blessed are those who believe my word, who live their life in accordance with this belief and unite themselves with me in love and trust. For they will be saved for time and eternity, I will take care of them in every earthly and spiritual adversity, and never again will they have to fear an end because I will remove them before the hour of horror and will indeed allow them to observe the process of destruction, but only in order to let them recognize my might and magnificence and to testify to them on the new earth, where all suffering will be over and where they will be allowed to experience the happiness of paradise. The time is fulfilled, and it will come to pass as it has been proclaimed, for my word is and forever will remain truth. Amen.